Hi guys! So it started to throw it down and I'm talking like rain, lightning, some big claps of thunder, as you can hear. So we're hoping that you can understand us okay today while we're filming inside. Heyo! Hi guys, and welcome back to another channel. Another channel? You mean our channel? I'm Ashley and I'm Jada. And today we're going to be baking cakes with a little twist. We don't. You may be saying to yourself, what's so interesting about baking a cake? I've asked her not to say this. I've said
you
that
said
this is
not
dull.
to say a twist.
I said all of that. I said don't say any of it. Just say that we're baking a cake without a recipe. That's it. Doesn't need a twist. It's literally.
You're the one who said twist. You said twist this time.
No, it doesn't. I said it doesn't need a twist.
No,
It'll say it in the screen thing, like baking cake without recipe. Zoom, boom. These are our ingredients. That's it. I'm gonna roll up the sleeves and get to work here. Flour seeds, like a good first choice. Is that 3 cups? Right, guys? Oh, I can already tell 3 cups is too much. This is why I wanted to play it by ear. That's too much. So I'm gonna have more like 2 cups. Oh, 2 cups is too much. Or my 2 cups might have been a little too much. Half a cup of sugar seems like too much, right? But when they do those, like, this is how much your 2 liter has in sugar, it's a lot. So put a little back.
If anything, I'm confident that neither of you have cheated because you've absolutely no idea how to bake a cake.
Alright, let's mix that up a little bit. A little extra virgin olive oil. This is how pros do it though, right? They like don't really measure anything out. They just throw it in there and like. Might have been a little too much vanilla. I don't know. I'm pretty confident about the 2 eggs though. I feel like that's like on the back of like all your standard. That's looking awful runny, isn't it, guys? I might need to add some more flour to this. Get a little clumpy here, but not too bad of a color.
When did you put the butter on?
I did not add butter to my ingredient list.
You didn't?
No.
It's a brave move, I think.
No. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she'd be licking the bowl.
There's something not quite right. But it doesn't seem too far off, so I think we're just gonna go with it. Smear it around here. Stick to you. You're not allowed to add commentary, are you? I'm gonna set the timer on my phone for 15 minutes and then I'm gonna check it. I think it should take about 25 to 30 minutes to bake a cake, but it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to check it in 15. So, there you go. Okay, I'm allowed back in my kitchen now. It is my turn. I'm gonna start with the flour. I love how she closed the flour and the sugar to be like, I don't want her to know that I used those ingredients, but you know. That's not why I did that. Oh, by the way, guys, it's me recording her since I already did mine first. Oh shoot, I forgot to set my timer. There's 1 cup. Let's do 2. I'm gonna do 4 cups. 4 cups seems about right until Ashley made the space behind the camera that went. You do you, Jay. Christian said, Ashley, I'm not very confident in how yours is gonna taste.
I made the same face a couple of times.
It looks like enough. Alright, let's mix it together. No, you know what? If it's a little sweet, it's a little sweet. I'm gonna put in a full cup. I can see the butter is unopened. So, she didn't use butter.
I told Christian, because our pans are obviously different sizes, that we would have to cut pieces of cake to serve to him.
Oh yeah, so he can't tell who's is who.
I said, because he'd obviously be biased to you.
Stick of butter? So much butter. But I am somewhat southern. So,
Somewhat. You were born and raised in Kentucky. That's completely southern.
I'm very southern. I'm very southern. So I'm gonna use it all. Oh. Did you make this big of a mess? Or am I just like bad at stirring?
Option B.
Some eggs.
How many eggs are you using, Jade?
Well, if I could get to them. Jeez. There we go.
They're your eggs that you buy all the time. Like,
Yeah, well, if it's getting tricky, I'm gonna use 2. But no, I might use 3, to be honest. I've got a lot of flour in here. I think I overdid it with the flour.
we parted ways there, didn't we, guys? I used water, she used milk. Did she measure the first one out? Did I miss that?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the end of this, we can put our recipes. In case anyone wants to try.
I kind of eyeballed mine, so I don't know if it's really... 2 eggs is the only definite measurement of something that I put in there.
This vanilla was so expensive.
It looks more like cornmeal than it does.
I'm gonna add just a few more drops. Because it's vanilla cake after all.
Isn't vanilla one of those things that like you don't have to put a lot of because it goes a long way?
For some people, maybe.
Have a little bite like I did.
It's not terrible.
Ours tastes very similar, in my opinion. Hey, I've got a little on the side. Why don't you
You
scoop
poured water
right
all
there?
over.
It's not. Ooh, look at that face she pulled.
Mine's definitely better.
See, mine baking up just a little bit.
Yours is smoother. Alright, let's put this timer on. Okay.
What'd you put the timer on?
I put it on 15 minutes so I can check on it. Yeah, that's not normal.
No.
Don't poke mine, it's mine.
Sorry. Okay, mine's done. Okay, let's see if hers ended up in any better shape than mine.
I forgot the oil, I realized.
Yeah, I remembered while she was putting it on it. Well, yours has got a little crackage happening too. Not quite the split mine has, but here's what mine looks like after a little bit of a rest. It's pretty dense, to be honest, gosh. Yours is dense too. I'm not giving anything away there.
We're back, we're gonna try the cake. A lot of chewing.
It's very heavy.
It's very heavy. I don't want to try any of this. I'm not gonna put it in my mouth like that.
It's like a thick bread.
It's like a chewy, wet, thick bread. It's not a good fluffy one.
They're very similar. They're both bad cakes.
I told you that your taste is similar, Jenna.
The icing's similar, and they're both like iceling, just slopped on thick, wet bread.
We're trying to cover up the taste of the terrible cake.
Yes.
But you have to choose. If you need to take a second bite to like, you know.
If I had to like take one of these as a gift to somebody's house.
Oh Lord.
You would never, if you never wanted to get invited back again, that would be the
It
idea.
would be to somebody I dislike. Okay.
He's going in for a second bite. Do you want a drink to go in between?
I do. That's all I was there.
I think I'm going to take another bite of this one.
Mm-hmm.
Should we try some without the icing? Like, cause the icing like really helps the cake.
It's the only thing that makes it palatable.
So he's like, no, this is the only way I'm eating this.
I mean, without the icing, I'd say you could toast it and maybe put butter on it. It maybe taste a bit like a, I don't know, this might be better. Couldn't hurt.
You can have that for breakfast in the morning. That'll toast it up for you.
Yeah, real nice.
I'm probably, see this one's thinner,
Mm-hmm.
which helps because there's less of it.
He really
So-
wants to pick Jada's, but he's not 100% sure which one is hers.
For a cake, I'm gonna go with this one because I think it's slightly fluffier and a bit more like a cake.
Okay, but what do you mean for a cake? If it wasn't a cake is the goal here.
Yeah,
Well,
but it's supposed to be
It
cake.
doesn't
but
matter.
that one's
Ashley
more
wants him to
cake-like.
change his mind because
So, no, I
this
don't,
one
but
has
Jada
the
won.
spot. This one has the spot, which made it mine.
I mean, I would have chosen her side as well, so I'm not mad about that.
But honestly, we're both losers in
Yes.
this instance.
This
Like
is
we
the-
compete against each other in a lot of
this
things.
is the only yummy thing
Yeah, the true
on
winner.
that plate.
The true winner tonight was chocolate.
Store-bought chocolate.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed our video, and we do not recommend spending a lot of money on things to bake something without a recipe because these are like $10 cakes.
I know.
They just go in the trash now. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you
It's cheaper to buy a box. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah, it is.
But thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you subscribe
And like.